Hey guys, welcome to our LEGO Brawls stream, and today we are going to give you guys a little sneak peek of our new update, Ninjago Dragons Rising. And I already see some people who are super stoked for it and are asking about when it'll come out, and we will get to that. First off, I want to introduce myself and Evan. I'm Genevieve, also known as Modern Callout, and I'm the community lead at Red Games Co. And I'm joined by Evan, who is LEGO Brawler extraordinaire and a developer on the game. Say
How's it
hi,
going,
Evan.
guys? Hello, how's it going, everybody?
Cool. Well, before we get into it, let me just remind you all that we do have some community channels we'd love to connect with you on. So go ahead and join our Discord server, where you'll be able to connect with us as well as many other players who are involved in the game to get some tips and tricks and, just have fun with us there. We also have social channels, so we've got a Twitter, we've got an Instagram. At LEGO Brawls Game is the handle for those. And wherever you're watching today, please don't forget to subscribe or follow us so you can be first to know about any of our new updates, features, etc. And if you guys are interested and you haven't yet picked up LEGO Brawls, it is available everywhere. And there's even some sales on some of your favorite platforms right now, so be sure to check those out as well. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. You want to get into some gameplay and show off this update, Evan?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Although I'm looking at the chat and it looks like everybody would just be content to just sit here and look at our baby dragon on the home screen.
And I get that. I get that.
Yeah, it's just a really cute baby dragon. Like everything is cuter, I think, when it's a baby, right? It's like a general rule of thumb. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's jump into a game here. See if we can get on our new Dragons Rising stage, which is super fun. There's some cool new mechanics and stuff there that we'll kind of talk about when we get in. But yeah, let's see if we can. It's always fun this point to be like, is everybody going to vote for it? And this is, kind of an early access build that I have here, so not quite live and in the wild yet, but I think we can talk a little bit about when this actually drops, can't we, Genevieve?
Yeah, I think so too. So I see a lot of people in chat who are asking, is this out yet? When is it going to be live? So the update is going to be live today, kind of depending on what your time zone looks like. So it should be available later on in the evening for those of you who are in the US. Approximately 3 p.m. Pacific, and I think that's around 6 p.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. So somewhere around that there, depending on your platform, you can be on the lookout for it. But in the meantime, we want to give you a little sneak peek, a little preview of what's to come.
For sure. Yeah, so if you've got plans tonight and you're excited about this, it's still early enough. I think you could maybe cancel them if you needed to.
Yeah, exactly.
They
or invite your friends to play.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, make it an event.
Send out some invite codes, especially with all those sales we have going on too.
Oh yeah. So this is the new stage here, and as you can see, we've got this control point up top, which is going to be familiar to a lot of people. This is kind of how these work, but you can see we're about to capture this, and as soon as we do, we get a little bit of a power up here, and then there's kind of these mergequakes that happen, and this is all stuff from the Dragons Rising show, which is super fun. But yeah, things kind of reorganize and you get a little bit of a different stage each time in between rounds, right? So right now the control point has moved a little bit and there's some really fun variations here. Let me really quickly get into the chicken soup because this is like my favorite power up, to just run around like a crazy person and push everybody around.
Our chat is just so hype right now.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody is excited. Eclipse Bricks on YouTube says, I'm going to be making a video for this. The Ramen on YouTube says, this game mode is the GOAT for real.
Whoa. That's awesome. I'm glad that everybody's excited about it. We love getting a chance to do new Ninjago content, so this is tons of fun for us. Let's see, let's chase down these guys down here. Now, if this goes our way, we should get another Dragon Core. And so here comes Jiro, powering up our Dragon Core. All right, so we're 2 out of 3. You can see that we have 3 there. But you'll notice this layout is again a little different than the last one, but a little more tricky maybe. There's kind of this big hole in the middle of the control point, and if you're not careful, you can fall down and out the bottom, just like that purple player did there. So far we're looking all right. The spin jitsu. Always got to be careful with that. But yeah, this is we've got a lot of, oh, there we go. Amazing brawler. Put me out. Okay, so yeah, we got the last dragon core there. And then we get our little moment in the sun here.
Very cool, wow. Flying high.
Oh yeah, fun stuff. And with this, we'll pop out real quick to just kind of have a look at it. But you can see here we've got this new content track as well for Dragons Rising. And we'll pop out and have a look at some of this stuff. We just have unlocked the Imperium Claw Hunter, which is super cool, super fun. I really like the gold, like gilded looking armor. It's all lots of fun. But let's pop out here and have a look at some of this content here. So like I said, Imperium, we've got a few different things here, some cool weapons for these guys too. That Imperium sword I think is like super cool. The like electricity looking stuff in it, super fun. And then just this giant claw staff. It looks like it'd be really good for smacking your friends around. And then we have all the dragon power versions of the ninja, which are fun. Super cool.
Okay, but we're all just waiting for Ryu.
I know, and I'm just gonna like slowly make our way down there as we look
your time.
I'm just gonna it's coming. But yeah, so we've got Lord Ross, some cool emotes, the hammer slam, lots of fun. And then I guess we can go down in here. We've got Arin and Sora both in here, and we've got Arin cool. In the ninja get up and just kind of his urban clothes, but here we go. Here's the
Ryu.
It's tons of fun. But yeah, super cute. I think that's a smooch at the end there. I'm not sure if it is a little dragon smooch. Is it right here? Oh.
I think it could be, yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got some other spin jitsu-esque emotes, and then that dragon power one. So super cool. Lots of fun stuff in here. If you like Ninjago and you've had a good time with this Dragons Rising stuff, this is going to be a fun one for you. So yeah,
I have a question from chat really quick.
Sure.
Coolito Productions asks, is Lloyd a champion?
Lloyd is... Let's go over and look. I don't believe that Lloyd is a champion. I think that he is in like just the bags. Normal, so he is...
Okay.
He is not. At least this version of Lloyd that I have here, he's just in the bags. So we'll unlock another one of those here in a minute. You can see we're at 2 out of 3. We'll do one more, and then we should have another bag. But yeah, so Lloyd is just through the regular progression, just playing that way. But yeah. But if you want the Dragons Rising Lloyd, he's kind of toward the end of this content track. So let's jump in and let's see if we can get another round in Dragons Rising. We're gonna vote for it and hope that everybody else does too. It's looking like we've got it. It's always
Very
nice.
Cool. Wow, our chat is so hype right now. I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
I saw that
Mr. Evil says this is so fun.
Oh yeah, it's a great time. It's a lot of fun too. And this another thing that we didn't really talk about yet is in this stage we have a lot of the Ninjago power-ups are like in the power-up blocks as like standard for the whole stage, so you can get a chance of getting those. It's kind of like we got the chicken suit. That's like the one of the ultimate power-ups here, but there are a couple of the like global power-ups that, you know, there's like global lightning, which is from our free for brawl modes, but it makes an appearance here, which is super fun. It's really satisfying to kind of just shock the whole stage. It's not fun for everybody who gets shocked, I don't think, but
right.
if you get to be the one who does the shocking, it's lots of fun. Speaking of, here it is right here.
We already have a request from Mr. Evil. Can you show me the outfits when you end, please?
Yeah, you want to have another peek at like the minifigs there?
Yeah, I think the minifigure is in the track.
Yeah, we did skip a few of them. We'll go back and we'll have another peek. Why not?
I mean, they are pretty cool. I get it. It's not out in game yet right now, so this is the sneak peek, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is a sneak peek. And what kind of, you know, hosts would we be if we don't, you know, give the sneak peeks that the people want, right?
Totally.
I think we would be bad hosts if we didn't.
And I like to think of us as good hosts.
I think so, you know.
Or at least like neutral hosts.
Yeah. My mom always tells me that I've done a good job when we're done with these, so.
I mean, yeah, and your mom is never wrong.
No. At least not that, you know, she would say that she has been. And I wouldn't say that she was wrong either, Mom, if you're watching. All right, so this is another new layout. Like I said, every time, you know, it's a little different. Even, you know, the path up to the control point now, it's much more vertical than it has been, rather than some of the horizontal layouts. So you got to kind of take a different path and you know, kind of survey your surroundings, keep an eye on it, that kind of stuff. It keeps you on your toes. Like I actually really like it, as far as, you know, a new twist on our control point mode. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that actually brings me back to a question that Bony Guy asked earlier. Is this the new system for all control point stages, or just for this Dragon's Rising stage?
Currently, this is just in the Dragon's Rising stage. This is something that, you know, depending on how well it's received and stuff, that, you know, it could make its way into some of the older control point stages, but it's kind of hard to say. We'll wait and see how everybody likes it, I think.
Yeah. And as always, you guys drop us a tweet or join us in our Discord and give us some feedback on how you guys like playing. For
sure. Yeah, and that's, you know, like you said, feedback, we listen to everybody's feedback, and we take it really seriously, I think. So if you guys have ideas like that or suggestions, if you like it and you're like, this has to be every control point mode from now on, like, it's going to be hard for us to not do it if everybody demands it. You know what I mean? So
right.
Let us know what you think. I think it's fun, especially when you get into matches where there's a lot of back and forth, with, you know, teams getting close and then not quite getting it. So that's always kind of the fun little bit of control the point, I think, is right at the end when it's the last little countdown and both teams are fighting over the control point. But in this mode, you get several of those instances because everybody's kind of working towards, you know, first to three.
Yeah, so tell me about these mergequakes. Is there any indicator of like when they might happen, or?
Yeah, so the mergequakes, they do happen in between rounds. So as soon as Jiro comes and powers up a dragon core, you'll get a little mergequake, which I think, you know, is kind of tied to like the dragon power of the dragon cores, that kind of stuff. So it can be a little disruptive, I think, and cause a little bit of chaos here, but lots of fun in the Brawls environment, at least. I don't know that I would like mergequakes happening like outside in the cul-de-sac, but
yeah, I agree. I think that might be a little bit destructive.
Right. So there he is. There goes Jiro. He's heading out, and then you kind of see the the mergequakes in the background there. Someone's using jellyfish, which is, you know.
Griddle Grief has a question. Will keyboard controls be on console?
You know, that's a good question. I think that if you're using something like an Xbox, you can plug in a keyboard currently, and I'm not sure, but I do think that you should be able to do that. If your platform has keyboard support, I think that should be the case, because you can play it on Steam with keyboard controls, those sorts of things.
Yeah.
We might want to double check on that one just to be sure, but the answer is I think so.
Yeah, and I will say this: if you head over to LEGOBrawlsGame.com, we do have an FAQ over there that does answer some like more technical questions that will let you know, especially about what types of controllers and keyboards are going to be able to work with the game. So
we're just gonna kind of hang out on the outskirts here and just throw stuff into the control point and see how that goes for us. One thing that I've been doing a lot more of too since these last couple updates is the emotes. It's just, there's nothing quite like finishing someone and then giving them the hard eyes.
Hard eyes.
Yeah, maybe a little bit obnoxious, but you know, sometimes you just can't help yourself.
I mean, especially if it's like, you know, your grandma that you just beat.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta let grandma know that, you know, she might beat you in pinochle, but Brawls is your territory, right?
Totally. And I do see a bunch of people still in chat asking when is the update, and the update will be live later on today. So keep your eyes peeled for your platforms on your devices. See when the update's going to come through, but it will be out later today.
Let's pop back out, Genevieve, because I know that we had more people asking to have maybe another look at the minifigs real quick. So we'll roll through these.
That's one of my favorite things, is looking at all the outfits.
It's a good time, right? So yeah. So we got these two Imperium Guard and then this Imperium Claw Hunter. Super cool. This guy, I don't know if you noticed, but he has more eyes than normal people do. And this guy, I think, has fewer eyes than normal people do. So there's some stuff going on there with the Imperium. We've got Dragon Power Nia. Got Jay here. Super cool. Cole. Zane. It's so fun how they all kind of get like a little redesign, and it all feels.
They had their own cool little outfits happening.
For sure.
Styling on everybody.
Oh yeah. And then, you know, here's the Empyrean. Some more guys here. Lord Ross. This guy, it's such a cool headpiece.
I love the headpiece especially. And it almost looks like a beard that's kind of braided.
Yeah, I actually just recently trimmed mine, otherwise I would try and braid it on the stream.
Replicate.
Yeah, we would rapidly lose viewers, I think, but and so then we've got Arin here, Wildfire as well. Kind of a cool curved saber, a little different take on kind of the regular katana. And then Sora, which we were talking about this earlier. Yeah, it's super cool, right? I love the ninja cowl with like the ears and stuff. Super cool.
Yeah, that's her like golden arms.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Like the asymmetry, you know, where it's like you got the one golden arm and then just kind of the regular arm. And then we got Arin, and then Dragon Power Lloyd, and then, you know, we were here earlier, but like, look at how adorable that is.
I know, so literally so cute. It just shows you, you're a friend of the dragon.
Right? Awesome. All right, well, before we go back into, I almost forgot, we've got a new blind bag here. Let's go ahead and open it and see what we got. Ooh, the Alien Avenger. That's a fun one. I like that one a lot.
Oh yeah. It's a little
Okay.
creepy.
Yeah, a little bit like terrifying, right?
And I realize now I missed a question here from the chat about that that not arena but map essentially. Are there going to be teams in this one or elimination brawlers?
I'm sorry. In the Dragon's Rising.
Ninjago, yeah.
Yep. So this is teams. So it's like a 4v4 in this. So yeah, just regular teams in here. But yeah, kind of with the control point mode, most of those end up being 4v4. Actually, I think all of them are 4v4, but yeah. Oh, we almost forgot to emote. We'll do the sunglasses this time. That one's also lots of fun. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm actually really excited for this update to go live. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been on a little bit of a winning streak. And that's because I haven't really been engaging with, the community yet. But this afternoon, later this evening, soon.
Yeah, you're gonna have some stiff competition. That's for sure.
I hope so. And everybody that's watching it is gonna, have that edge. Be like, yeah, I've already seen this. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's another global one. This one's fun. Global freeze. So now we have frozen enemies everywhere, and there they are.
Oh, you gotta get them before they unfreeze.
They're unfrozen. We did our best. That's one of my most favorite things.
Emote was so fun.
That emote, yeah, that's a really fun one. That's from the Monkey Kid content track.
I feel like I never see that one.
Yeah, which is funny, right? That you don't see it because it's a really good one. Yeah, so much fun. This is one of my favorite control point layouts too, because I feel like I like to spend a lot of time just kind of bouncing here in the middle. It's just like the trampoline control point. Then we got
Ninja Adventures says the TV show is awesome and this looks pretty good too.
That's awesome.
I haven't finished the show yet, but I am excited to. I've gotten a little taste for it, and now I think I might be hooked.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
Mr. Evil says mergequakes. I love them. Which is a very interesting feeling about mergequakes.
Oh yes. I mean, if that's your thing, that's your thing, I guess it would, it makes things interesting every day you go outside, the streets in a different layout.
Oh, Coolito Production says, will we ever get to play with the devs? And since this stream is kind of a sneak peek preview and the update's not live yet, we won't be able to hop into matches with you all, but we can keep that in mind for future streams because it's always a good time playing against you guys. It's always a good time playing on the live build with everybody able to hop in and party with us.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that, we've kind of said this is kind of meant to be like a sneak peek at what's coming out today. But, there's definitely, we could set up maybe a party stream and we could just spend the time playing with everybody in the community. That's always one of my favorite things to do on these streams is to get to play with everybody. And then it kind of, I told you, I was talking about the winning streak. It's a little humbling for me, to get to play with everybody because I kind of get reminded that, although I'm decent at the game, I am certainly not the best.
I mean, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses, and there's always going to be somebody who might be a little bit better at you, or at the game than you, but that's okay. So you gotta learn to be a good sport about it.
Right. Okay, so we're a little bit behind here. They have 2 cores, and we only have just the 1, so I'm gonna see if we can maybe make it a little closer at least. really want this control point. Oh, okay. We're in control for the time being. Let's see if we can keep it. Oh, no. 5, 4, 3. We might have just been dealt. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yep, they got it. Defeat. Lloyd walked away just so disappointed in me. I don't know if you saw.
It's okay.
Down.
Next time.
Dang it. But we still get some studs, a little bit of progress on the track here. Got the claw staff. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go out and let's go out and change our minifig real quick, just for fun.
Yeah, you guys let us know in chat if there's any particular minifigure you'd like us to make.
Let's see. So we got some new stuff here. Let's try this Imperium Claw Hunter, and since we got that new claw staff, let's take out the claw staff. That seems like a good time. Ooh, I don't know though. I like the Imperium sword. All right, you talk me into it.
That does look pretty good.
I'm
really convincing.
You win. We'll switch it, and then we might want to maybe rethink some of our loadout as well. I like Krabby Crabs. They're fun. We'll toss some of those around. I'm a big fan of the joust on control point stages. It's really nice to be able to just kind of peel your opponents off of the stage.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And then, since we're here and we're doing an Ninjago stream, we better do some Spinjitzu, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why we're here.
Yeah, it makes sense. Let's see. Let's get a new emote too. Spinjitzu. All right, that feels good. I'm excited about that. Oh, that sword's so cool.
You know what I love to see is I love to see all the people in chat who are already talking about our trick or treat, our holiday content. Yeah. I get it because it's pretty much always a really good time. So you can't help but wait for it year round. You're just so excited about it.
It is exciting, and I feel like every update we do, and you get new minifigs and all that kind of stuff. Like the options for your Halloween like costume, minifig costume, just grows. Every time we do one, so it's always fun to see. I love. I know that you see a lot of this too, Genevieve, but I love the posts that people do of just the wild and wacky minifigs that they put together.
Yeah, we always get some really good ones too in the Discord server. We have a specific channel for share your minifigs, and sometimes there's some really good ones. You'll see a lot of recreations from popular TV shows and movies in there. It's always a good time.
It's always fun to watch. So we're here on the this is the Alien Conquest stage rather than the Dragon's Rising, but we'll play through this real quick rather than bail. Because it shouldn't be too bad. Of course, we just went and changed our loadout though to be specifically for control the point, and now we're doing a big brawl match individual. Spectacular Warrior, that's a fun emote too. The Money Rain one.
I mean, you got your crabs out, ready to
they're
hit the beach.
They're hunter crabs. They do not mess around. Have you ever seen those? I think are they like lobster crabs? Like the big, huge, giant.
I've never heard of lobster
coconut crabs.
Oh my gosh!
I think they're called coconut crabs. They're
are they made out of coconuts?
No, but they're like way bigger than coconuts. And
Do they taste like coconuts?
I don't know. I've never actually tasted one myself, but I know that I'm way more afraid of those than I am of actual coconuts. I'm pretty sure they're coconut crabs. If you're near a search engine, like see if we've got coconut crabs out there, because they're terrifying.
I believe you. I don't even want to look that up on the internet.
It's one of those things that you feel like maybe is just best left unturned, as it were.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think I would maybe rather not know.
Yeah, you'll probably sleep better.
So I'm not really sure where, but somewhere back in the chat, you guys are really heavily involved today. So I'm sorry if I don't read out your chat, but somebody did ask if there are blind bags in this update. But I was informed there are not any new blind bags in this update, but there will be in the next update.
Yeah, we have some coming down the line. Oh, we got dual UFOs. This is a space fight. I always wanted this to happen. Now here we are. Oh no, they ran out at the same time. We'll never know who was better. Radical Hippie got me though. Alright, we got 30
Radical
seconds
Hippie,
left.
that's a great name.
That is a really cool name, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, so we got 14. Let's see if we can make it all the way to 15. Because that just constitutes a win, I think. Oh, I love the little alien guy.
Oh. Yeah, I love him too.
He's kind of awesome, right? All right, let's see. We did it. Victory.
Victory. Wow, you really are on a winning streak, huh?
Yeah, just the one that we lost. I still can feel how disappointed Lloyd was in me, though. I'm trying not to think about it, just like coconut crabs.
Yeah, don't just put the coconut crabs out of your mind.
I'll do my best.
The Ramen on YouTube asked, will there be new modes in the future?
Yeah, for sure. Anytime we do, a new like content track or a theme or something like that, we always kind of try and, brainstorm some ideas, some things that might be fun as like new modes or spins on new modes. This was one that we felt like the dragon cores and all that kind of stuff, it just made a lot of sense, and so we did kind of this little riff on control point. So whenever we get something new like that, a new stage or whatever, there's always a chance that you might get a new game mode itself. But yeah, definitely more in the future.
More to add, there always is. I see a lot of suggestions too, and I feel like in stream in particular, we get all like the really good suggestions, like different Lego themes, Atlantis, Lego City. Now there's Lego Dreams. Everybody is kind of talking about, and
oh yeah,
we can't say anything for certain, but of course, we'll always keep those in mind, and it's always such an honor to like be able to feature some of those really cool Lego IPs. So hopefully in the future something like that there's always a possibility for it. Definitely.
And it's always fun, like as a dev, to get started on a new or an old IP, like some of the ones that we've seen in chat and stuff, and get to dream up new power-ups, new stages, new all sorts of fun content. So it's almost like playing with Lego. You just get to sit and build and use your imagination, all that kind of stuff. It's great. It's hard to beat.
Sons of Gaming says we can't talk about anything. We can't wait to tell you. Whenever we do have things in the works, we really can't wait to tell you. But right now we don't have any plans that we can share.
Right. Let's see. Torn out the crabs here. Spin Jitsu. Better do the sunglasses emote, just to be sure.
Emoji, yep.
Gotta make sure everybody knows.
That you're just keeping it cool?
Right. Yeah.
Always keeping it cool.
Look how cool Jiro is. It's so fun. And then mergequake. Oh, we're down low now.
Oh, you got the spinjitzu.
Let's see if I can send him off the edge. Ooh, this is another one that is on this stage. That's one of my favorites. This stasis gun. Nothing is quite as satisfying as putting someone in a little bubble and then just saying, "See you later," and push them away. Lots of fun. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna do the lightning, and we're gonna wait now.
Ooh.
Cool, got him.
There you go. They were trying to sneak attack you from the top too.
I
And you
think
really
so.
should then.
It's those ultimates like that are fun because they kind of have, you can see what it is. So in that spot, it's almost like a little race for the power up. And everybody knows, oh no, this is it. This is the lightning or the chicken suit or whichever one might be spawning there. This is even going to be tough to get to the top. Here we go. Oh, pizza suit. We have a friend over here who needs some help. This is good. There you go. Oh, these guys are
I
not
see
friends.
You guys are on the last core.
Yep. And we got that 2-0 lead. And so you can, if you're ever at the control point, you can see, obviously just based on the cores here, like we've got 2. Purple team does not have any, but also in the very top left where you have like the victim meter, you can see that we have like 2 little dots next to our meter. So that means we're at 2. And then this will be the last one. Here comes Jiro, and we're powered up.
There you are. Nice. Oh, and you're so close to getting another bag there.
Yeah. We should probably have unlocked another piece from the content track too, from the Dragon's Rising stuff. So we'll have a peek here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Dragon Power J.
Hey.
Let's go switch that out. I like to be the good guys.
Yeah, me too. I mean, who doesn't, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fun, I guess, to play as a bad guy for a minute, but like we got to come back to it and be a good guy at the end of the day.
So PCG Bricks on YouTube asks, are you able to explain what Dragon Energy Cores are?
So I haven't seen all of the show, but I understand that, they're items of great power that the Imperium and then kind of the Ninja are sort of fighting over. And I know that they're the cause of the mergequakes too. I don't want to give away too much or say too much, and like
Right.
like you had said, Genevieve, you and I both have just kind of started watching it not too long ago. So yeah, I'm not all the way caught up.
Yeah, I think energy is when in a quick search, energy is one of the most powerful elemental abilities in Ninjago. So I think that may be kind of where it comes from. However, in the game, in this game in particular, you're wanting to capture all 3 energy cores. So that's kind of what you would say like the point of this game mode to win.
Right.
Meanwhile, Jiro's just watching you.
Yeah, just making sure that everything is okay.
Everything's, yeah. Just observing. Like when my cat watches me do work.
Yeah, just making sure everything's okay here, right?
Yeah, observing
Okay.
here. Just managing.
Yeah, cats can be great managers like that, I think. Ooh, we almost went all the way off the edge there. All right. Oh, someone's got the bubble blaster. That's another fun one. Oh, frozen guy. No. Oh, dragon. Oh, that guy's in a dragon suit. That's like really fitting. I don't know that I have the dragon suit unlocked.
I know. I was about to ask you. I was going to say, well, wait a minute. Why don't we have the
trying to run through my
dragon
inventory
suit?
in my head and go, do I have the dragon suit? I don't think I do. That would be a fun one, though, to have. Yeah, look. She's just going to be a dragon on the dragon stage. Smart. Smart. I like it. But I wish you'd come down here. Get off that hoverboard. Oh, no. Monstrous raccoon. Monstrous raccoon had dragon wings, too. Everybody coming to the dragon party. I didn't get the memo.
And I see Coolito Productions says, wait, how does Super Brawler already have the skin for Arin? But I feel like you should explain that we're not actually live.
Yes. So where this is like a dev build, like an internal build that we can kind of show you guys this stage before it actually goes live and stuff. You're gonna see maybe some AI players that might have the skin, but you're right. That one is if that person were a person, we could really, you know, scratch our heads on that. But it's just an AI, and it does make me a little bit jealous that they do have
already
the
have
skin.
it. I know.
I know.
Man, those AI are working overtime to earn everything, huh?
They are. They don't sleep, so you know they just get to play.
Right.
All day.
Exactly. Yeah, and just to clarify, this is an update preview, so we're able to play kind of ahead of time and show you guys what's about to come out. This update will be live later on today, though.
Yeah, and fairly soon, I think. So yeah, keep your eyes.
I think in just a few
out for
hours.
it. Yeah, should be awesome.
Now, back to the topic of dragon energy cores, I'm going to read a little bit of information.
Okay,
because I'm not myself an expert, but I will rely on the experts. So, it says the first Spinjitzu master created 3 dragon cores, yellow, purple, and pink, that are linked in ancient scrolls to a coalescence. Nia believes they have the power to stop mergequakes for good. The location of these cores is hidden at the temple to the dragon cores inside the world tree. The existence of these cores leads the ninja to believe that the first Spinjitzu master and his son, Master Wu, predicted the merge and believe that they have had the means to prevent it. Lloyd uses the 3 cores to end the mergequakes and free the source dragon from below the Imperium.
Interesting. I like
so hopefully, yeah, that kind of gives a little bit more insight.
I like to think of like a baby Master Wu as well. That makes me laugh because I just always only see him as an old man. But he was but a youngster at one point. We've got Dragon Power Coal, and we got another blind bag. So let's go open it. Let's go have a look. Oh, this is always so exciting. Oh, we got the plumber and the plunger.
I mean, the plunger is always a good one.
Yeah, I mean, not invented for combat, I don't think, but, you know, here in Brawls, you have to improvise every once in a while. All right, let's go jump back in. You know what? We just got a plunger. We should take that out, right? I mean, I think we should.
I think the plunger just adds fun to everything.
The more ridiculous, I think, the better. This is a favorite. Also, you know, the baguette. I really like swinging a baguette around. Lots of fun. But yeah, we'll take the plunger out. Very excited to have the plunger. Jay. see someone has said that the plunger is not for combat. Who wants to get hit with a plunger? That's actually
I
a really
mean-
good point. You know what I mean? Maybe it is.
Right.
Maybe it is designed for
If there's
combat.
one thing that I don't want to get hit with in combat, I think it would be a plunger.
Yeah, that's a bad time. We had 3 and 3, and we're going to pirate. That's all right though. All right, here we go. Pirate time. We'll take the cannon up top.
Sons of Gaming says clog the enemies. Or unclog the enemies.
I guess, yeah, unclog. You know, we said that a plunger wasn't designed for combat, but maybe it's just a very specific type of combat that the plunger was designed for. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take you over and into the. Oh, I got in the cannon. I didn't mean to. I jumped in the cannon.
You didn't mean to do that, did you?
That was an accident. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to stay in gloat for a minute, but instead I just said, "See ya." And away I went.
And you left your jousting horse behind.
Let's see. Oh, I did it again. That's kind of my new favorite move, actually. Now I'm gonna pretend.
Joust
like I'm
right
doing
into
that
the
on
cannon.
purpose. Yeah, and then just take off.
Yeah, Colito Production says the cannon move was so smart. So, you know, if Colito Production says it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep it in my move set. Remember the cannon. Also really like this one, the shark. So much fun. All right. We got a hold of this control point. We don't have a lot of health, though. It'd be nice to find a pizza somewhere.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I found a pizza someplace.
No, it'd be an alright day.
I would be pretty excited about that.
You'll never guess what I found today.
Just, I like
A
to think
pizza.
sometimes about the phrases that you say and like apply them to real life. Like, man, I could really use a spinjitzu right now.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh, you guys don't have those at home?
Cole says, anything's a weapon if you've got the attitude.
That is true. Oh no, there's corn. Oh. We escaped the wrath of the popcorn. Oh, but then we got hit by a trash can, and that was the end of it. Not too bad, though. Dragon Power J. Using the old spinjitzu. So we're almost... I think we actually have all of the ninja now, except for Lloyd. I mean, all of like what I think of as like the core ninja team. Let's go switch it up real quick. Because we got, I feel like Kai and the plunger, like the color scheme, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that really works.
It looks like we coordinated it on purpose. Which we did for sure, right? And then we'll jump back into another one. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get back into another Dragon's Rising. Looks like everybody's voting for Hidden Side, but again, not real votes just yet, because this is still the preview. Let's leave this lobby, because that's going to be Hidden Side for sure. And where we only have time for just a couple more, I think it's probably best that we try and get into Dragons Rising. I don't know if you like Ninjago, but it looks like we could vote for Ninjago Dragons Rising, Ninjago
Right.
Legacy, or Ninjago Prime Empire. If only we had gotten this last free for brawl slot to be Ninjago. It has to have happened at some point. Dragons Rising.
I mean, that's why we're here today. So
Right. That is why we're here. And we'll do the cool shades emote.
And I still see some people asking kind of when the update is out. The update will be out later on today. Just a reminder for anybody else who's kind of trickling into the stream and getting excited about this new control point level. Just keep your eyes peeled, but it will be out in a few hours.
All right, here we go. Starting off up top. Throw some crabs out here. There is some. Everybody's fighting down there, but you know this is where we're supposed to be fighting, guys. Oh. Yeah. Here we go. Can we go all the way? Ah! We're too far. It's always a little bit embarrassing when you eliminate yourself with your own power-up. Oh. Oh, they scored one on us. Sorry, Jiro. Alright, we got this layout now with the little... Oh. There's a hole there. You guys should be careful. Because it is dangerous. Alright, here we go. Gotta keep a hold of this. Oh. I think we sent that guy down the hole into elimination. Plunger time. I think that's going to be my new catchphrase. I'm just going to start yelling.
I know, plunger time.
Yeah, plunger time.
That'll be our new side mission.
Yeah. Plunger time.
Aaron Tonderin on YouTube asked, I'm not really aware of this game. Is this versus AI fighting or multiplayer?
It is multiplayer. Right now we are playing in like an AI environment, but that's just because it's a preview scenario that we're kind of showing you guys this new thing that's coming out. But the game itself is not. It is online multiplayer. And we also have couch co-op modes. We have lots of different stuff like that. So if you like to play online, you can also play against AI as well. But yeah, kind of the whole gamut. Like, take your pick, however you like it. But the core mode is kind of that online multiplayer. And I think, Genevieve, did you say we're on sale right now? I think
there are a couple sales happening right now, and or maybe on the way. So definitely check out your favorite platforms and see if your favorite platform is among the sale.
Yeah, and we're on like every platform except for Smart Fridge. That's still we're not on the Smart Fridge. Yeah,
not yet. But if you guys want it, you can just let us know.
Yep. I do go to the fridge at least a few times a day, so if I could have a game of brawls while I'm there, it'd be all right. I wouldn't say no to it.
So I have a question. I'm not sure if you know the answer to this one, Evan, but if you don't, so that's cool. But I'm gonna ask you just in case. So Paul asked, have unique or exclusive to Brawls assets like minifigures or weapons ever been considered into development, like how other LEGO games have exclusive figures in it?
So all of our like minifigures are from like existing LEGO stuff. We don't have any minifigs that like we created from scratch. But all of the, not all of the weapons, but a lot of the weapons and vehicles and stuff like that are from, they're actually like brick built, from our team in-house. And so a lot of the vehicles and stuff, we actually have, like, you could get the pieces and actually build the thing, which is super cool. But the minifigs are all kind of from existing stuff that's out there. But
Cool.
yeah, so kind of fun. A lot of like original like creations, like as far as that stuff goes. But
Yeah, and the ramen says the map looks good, better than the others.
yeah, that's awesome. We're glad that you like it. We put a lot of love and care into it. It's kind of got this like really nice purple hue too that I think is really fun. Let's see if we can get. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm trying to go through some of these questions before we end up wrapping up here shortly.
Right.
So, just another question from YouTube. Sarah Ellis asks, is rounds going to be exclusive to dragons or every map? I think we kind of touched on this a little bit earlier.
Yes. So rounds like this are exclusive just to this Dragon Rising map. Currently, that doesn't mean that we couldn't, revisit some of the other stages or build new stages in the future that use kind of the same mechanic. I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, but I really like this mode. I think that it's fun. There's a lot of excitement in between each of the rounds, so lots of fun. But if you do like it and you'd like to see more of it, let us know, like in the social channels and stuff, and we can see what we can do. And if you really
Sure.
don't like it, let us know that too, so we can say, oh, no one likes
Here's
it.
here's how we can make some changes.
Right. Oh, we froze. See ya. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Have you lost a single match?
Yeah, I did. I lost one.
You were so quiet about it.
Yeah, well,
understand.
you gotta celebrate the victories, and then maybe not so much the losses. But if you won every match, like for always and forever, like I don't know that it would be that fun. You have to have a loss here and there to learn to appreciate the wins, I think.
So, Jake Roblox Gaming Official asked, are they going to add back the original theme of Ninjago? So maybe you can talk a little bit about which Ninjago themes we have.
So I think maybe they might be talking about Ninjago Legacy, which we still have as its own kind of theme and track. We also have one stage that is it's a control point with like a Ninjago mech on it, which is super fun. But we did recently. Our last, big content update was castle themed, and we added a new stage as well as a lot of new content. So, there's a possibility that new Ninjago stuff could come your way in, the form of kind of the regular Ninjago stuff and not, like Dragons Rising, or we did Prime Empire, those sorts of things. But yeah, definitely. We have the regular Ninjago content there, but yeah, there's definitely a possibility for more of it in the future, if that makes sense. It is really fun to work on Ninjago stuff too. I think that we have a lot of fans of the game that are also really big Ninjago fans, so it's always fun to get.
Yeah, and I feel like every time we have a stream, even for past update, we've gotten a lot of Ninjago suggestions to add to the game.
Very cool. And we did it. We won another one.
Yeah, there we go.
And we're into the Imperium portion of the content track. Super cool. All right, well, let's bump back out to the main menu. I think that might be all we have time for.
I think we've reached our time limit, but we have had a really good time playing and showcasing, the new Ninjago Dragons Rising update. So before we close out, though, I do want to, say thank you to all of you guys for joining and asking your questions and engaging with us. And we do hope that we'll see you in our social channels. You can find us at LEGO Brawls Game, or check out our website, legobrawlsgame.com. And I think we also have a little QR code up in the top of the screen there for joining our Discord. So if you guys are interested in hopping over to our Discord, please do download the new update when it comes out in just a few hours, and let us know how you like it. Tag us at LEGO Brawls Game, like I said, in our Discord. Just give us all the feedback because we'd love to hear it from you guys. In the meantime, I think is that it? Do I say the line now? I think you were like really setting me up there. I'm like, is there another thing, or do I say the line? Right? I think that's everything.
I'm ready. So that's Brawl for now,
That's
everyone.
Brawl for now. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming.